makes these meatballs so amazing. George Vricos, who has been in the restaurant business for, I think, about as long as Fontanini's has been around.
Pretty close.
Joining us right now. Thank you for being with us.
It is a pleasure to be back on HSN. It's been way too long. Way too long
since we've seen you. Way too long since Fontanini's has been here. Why are these meatballs so outstanding? I mean, truly, people go crazy for these.
It's family owned and operated. It's quality ingredients. Regatta cheese. It's Romano cheese, it's parsley, it's garlic, it's all those natural good things in an oversized 3-ounce meatball. Now, every meatball is 3 ounces. Let's take a look at these right here. We're going to get started real quick.
Oh, I've got things on front of me. Yes, it does. My favorite.
Now, when I go ahead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut you a little piece of this here.
Okay. Right.
And then we're going to go into the ingredients. You're welcome. Why don't we look? You can see the color in that? See that parsley that's already in there? That moisture, you feel the moisture. That's a regatta cheese. Okay, it's not a bunch of fillers or anything like that. This is real good quality. Now, these meatballs have been out of the oven a little bit. And there's another quality point I want to tell you. These meatballs are baked, not fried. So you're getting that added benefit without all the trans fat that you might get, if you fry something. But it's just so, and like I said, these have been out for a little bit, and you've got that beautiful juice still right in there. And it's real easy to do. I mean, they're going to come to you already pre-cooked.
Right.
So what we want to do is you're just going to set your oven, 450, put it in 10 minutes, come back, you got a great Italian treat.
Or pop them into the sauce that you already have on the stovetop, and you have the most fabulous meatballs, every single one of them 3 ounces. But you know what's in these? Look at this. Look at the fresh basil. This has basil, this has garlic, but what it has that a lot of other people don't know that meatballs need is number one, breadcrumbs. Why breadcrumbs? It keeps them soft. Otherwise, you're eating a golf ball.
Exactly.
Okay, you're eating a beef golf ball. In addition to that, though, 2 types of cheeses: the ricotta cheese,
the Romano,
and the Romano is what gives it that amazing flavor. If you love the Fontanini's, please call us and let us hear your testimonial. If you're online ordering them right now, which hundreds of you have jumped into the ordering process, then stay online and tell us why you're buying them and how you're going to use them. You are my hero.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Now these are meatball sliders. Now I want you to know one thing I do because these meatballs are so big. We actually cut them in half, and so it's like a 2-for-1. You're getting a 2-for-1 in the quality that is Fontanini meatballs.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I mean, and truly, I think a lot of times when you go into restaurants, you typically get 2 of your meatballs on it. You cannot eat 2 of these meatballs. Wait. Okay, are you ready? That's a meatball. Okay.
Now, when we go ahead and make these.
That's a mamma mia.
That is what, it's funny you say that, because when we go ahead and make these, each one is going to be a minimum of 3 ounces. Some of them a little bit more, some of them a little bit more than that. But the thing is, no 2 meatballs will look exactly alike. When we go ahead and do them, it's like having 1,000 little grandmas in the back there rolling meatballs for you.
1,000 little nonas.
Yes, exactly.
Love it. Can you imagine what that kitchen smells like? And it's going to be your kitchen that smells incredible when you warm these up. But if you'll do one thing for me, just one thing, okay? After you order these, after you get these home, please try one without any sauce, because this is the way my Nona fits them, okay? Right straight out of, and she fried them. Okay. These are baked, which is even better, guys. That's even better for you. So right out of the package, after you warm them up, try them with no sauce, so you can really experience the ingredients, really experience that amazing flavor.
Alice, when they ship some to me, okay, I open my container. They're going to come frozen for you, and the smell of the goodness and the Italian. I really thought I was in an Italian restaurant. And come to say that, when I went and said that I was going to go ahead and do this with Fontanini, where I was ecstatic, but I started getting phone calls from friends of mine that own restaurants all over the country saying, we use this product. Fontanini is in 50 states. This is not a fly. This is tried and true experience. These are an amazing product.
This is not only an amazing product, it's exactly what George was saying. These are a lot of the meatballs that you're eating in some of the finest restaurants. But now you can have them in your favorite restaurant, which is your kitchen. And with absolutely no effort. I make the meatballs. My daughter makes the meatballs all day long. It takes me to make the meatballs. But these are exactly the same ingredients that the best meatballs are made with, because it's got the garlic, because it has the Romano and the ricotta. It adds 2 different kinds of cheese. That parsley, that basil, that fresh basil, and then all baked to goodness. Okay, what can I
No, we're going to keep on going here. You know, we're talking about ingredients. Our meatballs are a 60-40 blend of beef and pork. Go ahead, little dip.
I'm going to
take a little dip.
I'm sorry, a little
Take
sauce
once
on
a cheese.
that. Oh, I'm good right here.
Okay. So you add that contrast in flavors, and then you top it off with all the fresh ingredients that we got, the romano, the herbs, the basil. It really, there's not a meatball out there, outside of maybe yours or your grandmother's.
Okay, thank you.
That can compare to this. And I'm saying that because I have 30 years of experience in the restaurant business. This is an amazing product, and I am so proud to be here with you, and doing this it does not get any better.
And you know, the funny thing is, I know my producer, Allison, she ordered these 3 days ago. As soon as they hit the web, we have been, the show hosts have been waiting for these to come back because they are really that good. It's one of my favorite things to present because when I stand here and say, this is the real thing, this is the authentic thing, this is your moment to get a meatball that is going to be your favorite meatball that you have ever had, except for maybe your own or your Nona's.
Close stuff.
I'm going to tell you,
Close.
they may be tied with mine, okay? Okay, but I need to give you an update on quantity. If you want the 4-pack, which you get all 4 of these, each one of these is 30 ounces. If you want the 4-pack, how many do I have? 150? Final 150 if you want the 4-pack. Now, if you want it on the auto ship with the 4-pack, I have 3 dozen. Okay, 3 dozen of you can go ahead and sign up for that. And you know what? Here's the thing. It's on a price break. So grab it on that price break with your auto ship. A great time to do that. Now, the 2-pack is actually selling the fastest right now. That 2-pack at $29.95. You will get both of these. They are resealable. You get this entire plate coming. And I'm telling you, one is enough. One per person. And you're going to be making all kinds of fun things for the summertime.
For the summer, you can do a beautiful meatball sandwich. A nice soup. This is a minestrone soup. You just place a meatball right on top. You add that extra heartiness to it. Pizza. I'm a pizza guy. I'm a pizza guy, and there's no meatball that goes better than the Fontanini meatball from beautiful pizza.
Meatball pizza.
It is. And pasta. You have kids. Every kid loves pasta. Every kid loves meatballs. And look, and this is just. It is so easy, so good, so family oriented is I guess the best thing I can think of. You know, it makes you feel like you're back at home with your grandmother.
You know what? Every person with a pulse, I think, likes pasta and meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah.
It's our classic, okay? But we can't make it from scratch. If you've tried those meatballs in the store, and they are hard, they are made with one type of meat, and they don't even have the breadcrumbs, so they are just have no flavor. A lot of them don't put any cheese into them at all. When you try Fontanini, believe me, you will come back and back and back. This is one of our best sellers. It is one of our most loyal followings attached to our Fontanini, and we have not been able to get them here for over a year now. Grab them while we have them. Very limited quantities now in everything. So truly, if you would like it, hop online, hsn.com. Look at this great, beautiful meatball sandwich. Look at this. Look at the size of these bagels. Why don't you put that one right here? Right here.
You know, I want to go back to saying when you talked about the packaging of them. You know, when you get those little meatballs in the grocery store, a lot of time it's just a bag that they dump the little brown marbles into. But like you said earlier, the Fontanini meatballs are going to go ahead. They're going to come resealable. So if you don't, you're never going to get that freezer burn on there. You're going to stay as fresh as possible. And isn't that amazing? Look at the parsley in that.
Look at the parsley.
And the herbs.
And
It's all fresh.
Taste the cheese. Okay, listen, this is a fabulous buy today. Thank you so
It is
much.
my pleasure.
You know, chat, Mops65 says, those meatballs look good. You know what, Mops65, they may look good. Wait till you taste them, okay?
Trust me, Mops.
Promise you on this one. And